What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we are going to have part 2 of the 150 rocket grind. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. If you missed part 1, I'll put a link in the description. That way you can go check that out. And with that being said, let's get into it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am not feeling 110% today, but we are going to persevere and get as many of these rockets done as we can. We had no luck yesterday. We're gonna start number 50 off with Sierra, and hopefully she can start us off on a good note. And I'm gonna do as many as I can today, and I'll have to pick up the slack on another day, but hopefully, ideally, we can get up close to 100. But let's see what we get here. Not gonna start with a shiny and a 120. We were checking that yesterday. 120 is not very good. We've got the second encounter, and this one is an Arlo, and there's no way we have as bad luck today as we did yesterday. I mean, I really hope not. If we were to go 100 without an encounter, without a shiny encounter, that would be so upsetting, but let's go ahead and see. Not gonna be it here. 541 though, might be decent. We've got them a while caught, and a 541 is not decent at all. We are back with Arlo, and he's got another chance. Like I said, we only need one since Mawile can't evolve. We just need one shiny Shadow Mawile and we can be done with Arlo. So let's see if it's here. It is not, and a 578. So I think that it might be the highest one that we've seen. We'll catch this one and see if it's any good. That Mawile's been caught. 578 is pretty decent. We are back to Sierra now, and we still need 3. So hopefully she can get it started right here. I mean, just any of them at this point. I would love to just see one to get our hopes back up. And this one is not gonna be it, and a 119. We've got our first Clifford here. Come on, buddy, right here, right now. Just be helpful and give us a shiny, please. Nope, still no Magikarp. No Golden Carp, I mean. And 48, so I'm pretty sure that this one is 61 for the hundo. Unfortunately, I don't know the other two. If you know the other two, put them down in the comments. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hey, yo, Arlo. Sorry for sounding super nasally. I'm sure it sounds pretty bad. Hopefully it's not too bad in the video, but just one Arlo. Come on, buddy, right here. Unfortunately, no. 589. We've got another chance for Arlo to bring us that shiny that we need. Come on, is it right here? Still no. 570. Hopefully we see one today. I mean, it's still early, but hopefully we see one. We've got another cliff here. Let's see if we can get the golden fish this time, and still no. A 43. Man, oh man. We've got another cliff, and honestly, I cannot remember the last time we struggled this hard just to get one shiny shadow. I know there's been quite a few grinds in the past, but this one's starting to get out of control. Can we start it right here? Still no shiny, and a 38. I've said it once, I've said it many times. Arlo, buddy, we just need the one. Can it be here? Still no. 587 though, so a lot better CP than we got yesterday, but we still just need that shiny. Come on. Back with another Arlo. I believe that this is number 63. I could be off, not 100% sure, but I think it is 63, and it is still not a shiny. Man, that is unfortunate. This is just rough. We are at our next location with 2 Sierras. Hopefully one of them is all green, maybe? Not this one, and 101, wow. That is just terrible. That's the worst one I've seen. Here is our second Sierra, and I believe that that last one was the odds, the 1 in 64, so I believe that this one is the one past. Hopefully I didn't get off of my count too soon. I just said 63, but I can't remember if that was the last raid or raid. I can't remember if that was the last battle or this battle. But let's see, finally a shiny. Still no. 114. We've got another Arlo, and come on, buddy. Oh, another 533, another non-shiny. Maybe this game's broke. Maybe the shinies aren't available right now. All right, Arlo, what's it gonna be? Another non-shiny, 578. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to regret this grind. So if you're still watching this, please leave a like and comment some good luck down below. I really freaking need it. Let's see what this one brings. This one is a cliff, in case I didn't show that. But shiny carp, nope, still not, and a 50. We are back with number 78, I believe, and we are probably at this rate going to reach 100 before we see a shiny. That is going to be just unfortunate, but there's a chance here. Still not, and a 50. This is, I don't even know what to say. So I really hope once we finally get a shiny that they start coming rolling in. Imagine having to do 300 to get 2 shinies, you know. 150 each time to get 1 shiny. We'll never get it complete. But right here, still no shiny, and a 53. So I believe we have 20 more encounters before we reach 100. Hopefully I'm on count, but I think that's where we're at, somewhere in that area. And it's looking like we will get through this with no shinies. Such unfortunate events. Feels like we've just been running into cliff here these last few. It feels like 5 or 6 cliffs in a row. But this is encounter number 80, and it is still no shiny, and a 55. All right, you know what, Arlo? I don't even want your shiny. I want to get all the way to 100 no shinies. That would be an achievement. Not an achievement you want to get, but at this point, let's just go ahead and go for it. No shiny, exactly. 578 though. A little high, but not the greatest. We had a 580 something, I believe, earlier. We tried a little bit of reverse psychology in that last one, and I know we've had incredible shiny shadow luck before, so it's just kind of catching up to us now, but you know, I thought I'd try something different. And let's see if this one will change anything for us. Still no shiny, a 40. Time for another check. This one is an Arlo, and let's see if he'll just complete that 1 set. We just need 1. Is it here? It is still not. 582 though. We are back with number 84, I believe. It's another Clifford, and it is still not a shiny. My oh my. 43 though. Terrible. Okay, it's Arlo. Encounter number 85, 15 away from the 100 mark, and no shiny. 594. Best one I've seen, so might be decent. We'll catch it and find out. I cannot believe the level of unluck we are having on this grind, but a 594, pretty decent. That is purifiable to a hundo. I already have a hundo, so don't need to do that, but yeah. A little bit over 600, probably get you a hundo. Man, this is just a rough grind on top of not feeling well. This is just absolutely unfortunate. But Sierra has a chance right here. So far, it's just been a very small chance, but at least when we least expect it, it'll happen. But it's not gonna be on this one, and another 117. So, well, not another 117, but another low one. Here we are with Arlo, and I think I have 13 remaining radars after this one to reach the 100. Hopefully we can do it in time, but let's see. Still no shiny, and a 560, so we know that's not any good. Up next we have a Sierra, and let's see if the shiny drought will continue, or can we finally change it? Nope, still no shiny, 109. That one is terrible. We are winding up to the end, and I'm actually pretty glad. That way we could start fresh tomorrow or whenever we do part 3, but I would really like to get some sleep. I'm starting to feel it really bad, and it is not as shiny in a 99, so easily the worst one we've seen. My oh my, this hunt is not going our way, not at all. All right, we've got an Arlo here, and let's see what he brings us. Well, we know what he's gonna bring us. He's gonna bring us a Mobile, but still not a shiny. 554, not any good. And I am popping these cough drops like Mentos, I'm not gonna lie, but if I did my math right, this should be our countdown from 10. So this is 10, next one's 9. And we are getting very close to approaching 100. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have seen a bad streak like this, because this is just ridiculous. And it continues with a 104 non-shiny Hoppip. All right, this is our 9th encounter away from 100. This time we have a Sierra, and this time we still don't have a shiny. Surprise! 113 though, pretty awful. We are gonna be cutting it close. I believe this was an Arlo, so let's try and speed through these, and still not a shiny, 567. This one is a Clifford, and it is not shiny, 56. We've got another Cliff, and we've got about 10 minutes, so we might be able to get 2 or 3 that are sitting right here, but unfortunately no shiny here. Unfortunately we're not going to reach the 100, but we'll be very close. We've got another Cliff here, and let's see if possibly this is the one, and it is not, a 41. We've got a Sierra here, and if my count is right, this is number 97. We're gonna have time to do one more, but we're not gonna get the extra 2 to get to the 100, so we'll end at 98 after part 2 is completed. But we are not gonna get a shiny here, and a 125. So we got one more shot tonight, and we'll see. We've got an Arlo here, and it's unlikely I'll find another leader in 3 minutes, but you never know. There might be another one sitting right out here. But let's see, shiny? Nope, still no. 575, but let's take a look real quick. We did find a Cliff. He was sitting right behind us, so that's pretty fortunate. This should be number 99, the 99th leader, 99th encounter, one away from 100, and can we finally get a shiny? No, we cannot, and a 38. That is a terrible way to end it. So 99 battles and no shiny. If you guys have heard of anything worse than that, please let me know, because this is insane. But that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, it'd be greatly appreciated. Show me some support, because I am struggling with this grind. I am starting to regret my decision to do this. And if you want to see more of this content, you can check it out right here. Don't forget you can subscribe on the other side. And with that being said, I'll see you next time.